Good evening and welcome to Down to Earth.
I'm Stuart.
And I'm Agatha.
And tonight we'll be bringing you some of the hottest new talent Scotland has to offer.
We've got exclusive performances for you tonight.
As well as some interviews, we'll be getting into the nitty-gritty of what makes these bands tick.
If you want to get even more Down to Earth,
go to #DownToEarthUWS on Twitter and Facebook.
First up tonight, we've got a 5-piece rock group from right here in Ayr. Here to perform their hit single, Farewell, it's The Mob.
Okay, so we're joined by the Mob on the couches here. Thanks very much for coming along, guys. Thanks very much for playing as well. That was awesome. First and foremost, for the uninitiated, I'm just going to go around and get you all to introduce yourselves. So starting over here.
Hi, I'm Paul. I play drums.
I'm Rory, keys and vocals.
Hi, I'm Callum, rhythm and sometimes lead, sometimes.
Hello, Ewan, lead and lead vocals.
I'm Harry and I'm the bassist.
You guys recorded an EP, is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
How has the reception been to the EP been so far?
Yeah, sure.
Our fans like it, but we're getting a bit tired of it, I'd say.
No, it went down quite well. We were surprised with how many people bought it, to be honest. But no, I think it went down quite well. But yeah, we're a bit sick of it now.
I know most musicians hate Spotify because they make no money out of it, but without it we wouldn't have been able to just to have like that many people listening to it. To be fair, it really made it really easy for everyone to pretty much get a hold of it. But yeah, like what is it, 9 months? No, it's like the EP itself is 6 months old. 6 months old, but like the actual recordings are about a year old now. We need to get some new stuff, which is why Farewell's out at the moment. So we're doing something new.
So you played Farewell for us. Has it officially been released? Like, can we go and get that online or
not just yet?
Not just yet.
Not just yet.
Teasing it out.
Yeah, we're gonna tease it soon. We're looking for some sort of cool artwork or something like that. And then we'll eventually
If there's anyone out there that
If there's any cool artworky people out there,
we'll make a PO box or something so you can send us stuff.
Old school PO boxes. No emails allowed.
No, PO box.
And you'll never receive your artwork ever again.
So you might just get a credit for it. We'll see.
So you've got the new song coming out. Are you playing gigs? I'm assuming you probably will be if you've got this coming up.
Well, the next one,
Harry, when are you playing next?
We're next playing at King Tut's on the 28th of April.
Cool.
So very excited for that.
Tickets available now?
Yep.
Yes.
On our big cartel as well.
Awesome.
So you can buy online.
Okay, so here on Down to Earth, we like to do things a little bit differently. So we've made up this wheel just to make the questions interesting. The wheel itself is rather interesting as well. So I'm going to ask Callum, seeing as how you're closest, if you want to give the wheel a spin, and then we'll select a question. So most likely to. I'll just open my wee question box here. Okay. So, most likely to forget the lyrics to your song.
So there's three options here.
I'm quite likely to forget.
Okay, it's you.
I'm quite bad. But Ewan does kind of more of the vocals. So I'd say you've got more to remember. So
I was almost forgetting some in that performance there. So I was like,
just say that.
Yes, that answers that then.
I feel like that was, since you've got three vocalists, it's a 1 in 3 chance that it's potentially you. Okay, so let's move on. Callum, do you want to give it another wee spin? Gigs. Do you have a pre-gig ritual? If so, this is going to be really dangerous. If so, please demonstrate.
PG-13, you know. Just do jumping jacks.
I kick everyone out of the group chat. I've had enough of that. We make this like there's too many jokes. I'm like, hi, I'm trying to be serious. I'll just kick you all out. Enough mum jokes.
Usually we go for a Subway.
There are other shops available for sandwiches.
Oh no! Usually we go for a sandwich. An undisclosed sandwich.
What is your undisclosed sandwich of choice?
It is
a baguette.
I was gonna say I can't even say the name of it because they probably got brands on that.
Breaded, some kind of what is involved in your undisclosed sandwich?
There is undisclosed meats and undisclosed dairy products.
I feel like I walked right into that one there. So you guys are playing King Tut's on the 28th of April. Farewell's not quite officially released yet.
It will be very soon.
Will it be? It is soon though.
Before King Tut's.
It'll be before Tut's.
Yeah,
Before King Tut's. So that track will be available before the 28th of April.
Spotify, iTunes, all
everything.
The whole shebang.
Everything.
What else have you got coming up? You got any other gigs coming up?
Well, we're actually going to go into Germany on the 1st of June.
Cool.
Until the 6th of June for the IEG. So we're looking forward to that. So.
And what is the IEG?
It's like an international exchange run by the uni. So like bands can go over and like play festivals in different countries and stuff like that. Get drunk. Yeah. So.
No.
I moved the mic over to Paul there and thought, nah, let's not talk about that.
You mean apple juice, Paul?
We're gonna get so sober.
German apple juice is great.
So in Germany, are you playing a festival? What are you doing over there?
I believe it's one festival and one acoustic gig.
Yeah, it's at the Imaka Open Air Rock Fair. I think it's called iRock or something sometimes.
Cool.
It's just a wee bit outside Dusseldorf. So I think that what we do is you play like a club gig and then the festival gig, and then there's like a barbecue style acoustic thing going on, which is quite nice. So so it's about you're out there for about a week maybe, and you play a few gigs, which is it's really just a really cool experience, to be fair. Yeah.
Awesome.
And then you drink apple juice.
And you drink
lots and lots of apple juice.
Lots of apple juice.
So that's the mob. Thank you very much for coming along and playing for us.
Thank you.
Thank you for taking the time to chat with us. They're playing in Tuts on the 28th of April. Farewell's available before then. And yeah, have a good time in Germany.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Thanks very much, guys.
Bye.
See you.
We've got some electronic punk up next. This group has a really unique sound and a name to match to it.
With fingers, this is Murder Bum.
Next up tonight, we have 5 boys with a dream of making the world a groovier place, performing Bring Me That Beat. Here's Easy.
Talk about it. You don't have to care. Just don't be complaining, even when I'm not there. Oh man, my mind's most mellow moving. Let me home. Plenty have followed through that same door. life lessons, not all the rules we've been taught. Collected cool cat carbon coins is what we need. And the great men before us are the prophets of peace. And then we're on and over. Rhythm got a hold of we're on and breaking the molds. And we're on and red light turns green. And we're on and over. System overload. Oh, bring me that beat when I'm hungry. I'm not alone. We don't need to talk about it. There is nothing I can't see. Can't see. No ground for your throne. We don't need to talk about it. Bring me that beat when I'm hungry. I'm not alone. We don't need to talk about it. There is nothing I can't see. We don't need to talk about it. Rhythm got a hold of me. On and on. Breaking the mold. On and on. Red lights turn green. On and over. System overload. Oh, bring me that beat when I'm hungry. I'm not alone. Oh, we don't need to talk about it. There is nothing I can't see. Can't see. No ground for your foot. We don't need to talk about it. Bring me that beat when I'm hungry. I'm not alone. We don't need to talk about it. There is nothing I can't see. We don't need to talk about it.
So we're joined with Easy now on our couches. Great performance, guys. Thanks very much for joining us. First and foremost, we're just going to go around the couches and introduce the band.
Hi, I'm Moss. I'm Chris.
I'm Lewis.
I'm George. I'm John.
Thanks very much. So, John, just have to comment on the old Jimi Hendrix inspired rolling around there. Just feeling the tune, or?
Well, my guitar strap fell off, so I thought it'd be easier to actually hold it up if I just went on the floor. So
there is logic in
it's
that.
practical.
Yeah, it's practical for everyone involved. So you guys recently brought out an EP. What's the reception been like to that?
Yeah,
I'm just going to go over here.
Pretty good. I mean, from what we've heard, you know, at our EP launch, it's been pretty good.
Yeah, I'd second that.
I concur.
Yeah, we sold out the EP.
Well, we sold out of t-shirts. We sold out the venue. We sold.
No, we didn't sell out the EPs.
We didn't sell out the EPs, but we sold.
Don't get too carried away.
Just everything around the
everything other than the
apart
actual
from the actual
product.
music.
You buy an image. You don't.
You buy the aesthetic.
It's all about aesthetic nowadays. So it was actually quite an interesting way that you put the EP together. I saw it was like a wristband with a USB on it.
Yeah. I ordered in some USB wristbands. And
I feel like I've ruined the surprise now.
Hey, there you go.
I ordered them in and I sold them. End of story.
Commerce in action. No, but so it has like all the tracks on it. It also has like a few photos, a wee message from the band. It's cute, you know. It's personal.
All about the cuteness.
Yeah.
So you guys were recently away on tour. Whereabouts did you go?
Well,
Constantinople.
Yeah, Constantinople.
So I should explain. Before we went on air, we were talking about the fall of Constantinople. We're trying to figure out exactly when it was, but we'll move on past that. So touring, how was that?
Well, we actually went to Dundee, which is similar to Constantinople.
Yeah.
Fell as many times.
The jewel of the Eastern Roman Empire's crown.
Started in Dundee, kind of made our way from the.
Sorry, just. I thought this.
Constantinople fall is
Yeah.
a visual.
It's a visual metaphor for the fall of Constantinople, just setting the pine back together there.
Yeah, so we kind of worked our way from the east over to the west, going Edinburgh, Glasgow, and we finished up in Ayr. We did kind of like it wasn't so much a tour as kind of dotting between Glasgow and other cities in Scotland. So there was a Glasgow date in between each one, but
4 shows in Glasgow over the.
but then we managed to make our way across. Next, we need to go to Wick. That's next in the
Yeah.
list, up north.
The long journey to Thurso. It's funny that because you get to Inverness and think, oh, it's quite near, and then it's like another 3 hours to hit Thurso. So it's never-ending countryside. Anyway, so have you got any more shows lined up?
Well,
We're playing in Dundee again on Friday. We just couldn't get enough.
Friday. In Friday, that's Dundee, Alabama.
And we're playing part of the Palace Festival as well with Kaiser Chiefs and Amy McDonald, which will be good fun.
Cool. Whenabouts is that?
Good friends.
That's it's the 12th and the 13th of August. We're on the Saturday. So a lot of other great kind of up and coming bands, so we're looking forward to that. And then we're heading over to France as well in June.
it's
I
Marseille.
believe. Yeah,
France is a
Marseille.
big place. You can't just say
Exactly, but no, we're going the whole of France.
Touring the whole of France.
Yeah. So yeah, it should be good fun. Get some sun there.
Awesome.
And then maybe another tour maybe before the end of the year. We'll see.
So
see
plenty
how
of
it goes.
opportunities to see
Yeah, definitely.
you lads out and about.
If you're in France.
If you're in Marseille, that is. So here on Down to Earth, we like to make things a little bit more interesting. If I can direct you to this wonderful wheel behind us, Lewis. Unfortunately, you are closest. So if you could spin the wheel, and you're spinning it towards you.
I'm spinning it towards me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a really awkward.
So just grab it there.
And
towards.
Oh, I see. Jeez.
So just get a wee question.
Oh. Would you rather?
Would you rather? I asked that one to someone else. I'm not going to ask that one again. Would you rather never play again but be number one in the charts, or play every night but never be successful?
So that sounds really similar to a situation that I have been in before, but not with. No, I was making a joke about this band, about our success. So, no. I don't know. I think I'd probably take all the money and just sit back, get my number one spot.
But this is pretty much implying that the only way to success is being number one.
That is true, but it's a question. It's a question of commerce over artistic value. So, do you value your music as a? It's basically just saying, do you want the money, like Lewis? Will you take the money, like Lewis, or will you have a sustainable career within a niche market?
I think the latter, probably, because it would be more fulfilling, artistically, musically, to be involved in something that you're happy with. Because success is based off happiness, right? Yeah. So if you're happy with the band that you're playing, we're getting all Plato here, but if you're happy with the band that you're playing in, but if you want to be at number one and that's your version of happy, that's cool. But I think for me, not be at number one.
Easy, thank you very much for joining me on the sofa, and thanks very much for playing earlier on. You can see them at Party of the Palace. If you happen to be in Marseille, you can catch them there. And Dundee on Friday, is that right? Whereabouts in Dundee?
Bar 15.
And Bar 15 used to be Buskers in Dundee. Thanks very much for coming in, guys.
Cheers.
Cheers, thank you very much.
We now have the pleasure to introduce you to two guys who are just as bright as their name suggests.
They're called Fluorescence, and this song is called Shadows.
Teardrops fell and paint the ground. In the silence I hear no sounds. Feel the heat, but my heart is frozen. Ice cold, ice cold. I keep my mouth shut 'cause I don't wanna expose my feelings. The words are meaningless 'cause they're empty. This world is messed up and I can be myself, but I try my best to convey what's in my brain. fabric of war falling apart. Tiny cracks on my unbroken heart. This world is messed up and I can bleed myself, but I try my best to convey what's in my brain. Feel the earth riding around beneath my feet. I'm counting all the steps till I met you. Now you go far away where I can't reach. Found myself just chasing nothing. Shadows, walk to the dark side, even in the shadows. Walk to the dark side, even in the shadows. Feel the ice melting up beneath my feet. Counted all the steps till I met you. Oh, now you go far away where I can reach. Found myself just chasing nothing but shadows, 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 shadows,
Well, we've had an absolutely amazing night here.
I know, I can't believe it's over.
So many different sounds and different bands on the show.
But in the end, they were all very down to earth.
Sadly, it's time to end the show, but we hope you enjoyed it just as much as we did.
And remember, if you want to get even more down to earth,
Go to #DownToEarthUWS on Twitter and Facebook.
Good night.